Hello, my friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I wanted to say party, but it's always a party. Life is a party. My name is Novella. Today is Sunday, and that means Coffee Klatch. Coffee Klatch is a Dutch word, and that means I invite you over for a coffee or a tea in this time, and we talk about the past week. Now, I have been reading since last Wednesday 3 books I've read, and yeah, I've got things to say. So I will be talking about The Goodbye People by Gavin Lambert. This is a McNally edition, and I really like these editions. This is my second McNally. And then I also read a new author, Conor Sneyd. And the book is called Future Fish, and I've also read another one on the international booker list. That is The Birthday Party by Laurent Mauvigner. So let's start with The Birthday Party by Laurent Mauvigner. This is sort of a literary thriller, but it's just a mediocre thriller with way too many big words. In a way, so what is it about? We have a family, father, mother, daughter, and then Christine is the neighbor who is, she's a retired lady, and she is a painter. And the father is, he's not very good with money. He owns a farm, but the farm is not doing well. And their marriage is sort of loveless. But the girl is nice and keeps everybody a bit together. She is a bit of the glue of the family. Now, at a certain point, there's the birthday party of the wife. And during that birthday party, things are starting going wrong. So there are 2 men that come to the farm, and they threaten. They keep them hostage. They keep the neighbor and the little family hostage. And it's only at the end that we realize what they are doing there. Now, I kind of knew it right away. Sort of, because he gave away so many obvious clues that, I was constantly wondering, why the hell am I reading this book? Because it isn't any good. And I kept on reading because maybe the people from the International Booker Jury saw something that I didn't. But together with Maurice Condé's novel, it wasn't a very good experience. For me, no, it was a very mediocre story, way too obvious, and no, there was nothing thrilling for me, not even the language itself. No, I wasn't over the moon by it. And then I read a fun, campy novel, and that is Future Fish by Conor Sneyd. And I really like that one. So the main character is a young man in his early 20s, and he already had a couple of jobs, and he was fired for his previous job because he didn't do the things that weren't mandatory. And people thought that he wasn't a real colleague, a real member of the group, and that's why he was fired. So he finally found a job at a company, Future Fish, and they make cat food, and very luxurious cat food. And I believe there's also another in Ireland. This is set in a very small coastal town in Ireland. And he goes there to work because it's the only job he could find quickly as a sort of customer care service assistant. Customer care service assistant, yeah, that's it. So that's just replying on emails, complaints. And but apparently in that factory there's a hidden space where they do a testing, and people think that they are growing alien fish or a new sort of fish or something not natural. And there's a whole group of people that think there's a conspiracy, and they want to attack the firm. So he finds himself in the middle of a whole lot of trouble that he wasn't asking for. And yeah, it's such a fun read. It's such a contemporary read. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the way he dealt with everything. And he met somebody, and then clearly, there are more things to it. And first he falls in love with the receptionist, but that turns out to be somebody who is really deep into religion and everything. So yeah, it's really funny and chaotic, campy, but fun. And then I also read this book, The Goodbye People by Gavin Lambert. Now, this book was written in 1971, I believe. Or at least it's set in 1971, but it was written in the early 70s. And although it's a short book, it's actually 3 little novels in one. It's one, Gavin Lambert, he is a playwright and a screenwriter, and he stayed in LA during the early 70s. And he talks about the people that he met there. So the first is a very wealthy woman who likes to disappear. And she likes the attention that she gets then. And then the second is he has a relationship with a guy, and that guy is sort of a thrifter. And then he meets another young woman, but the middle story is really good. The other two I found a whole lot less. So this is my second McNally book. The prose was great, but I think this author can do better. So I really doubt that this was his best book. So I'm going to look out for other books by this author, Gavin Lambert. Let me see. Because I think it wasn't a top book. Now, I want to read something new as from today, and I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant between, and I'll ask your opinion. So I want to read The Knights of Plague. This is the Dutch version by Orhan Pamuk. Or 2666 by Roberto Bolano, or this one, Agota Kristof, the 3 novels, The Notebook, The Proof, and The Third Lie. So yeah, just let me know in the comments which one I should read or start with. Now, after this clip, I will also post our Zoom conversation about Moby Dick, and I thought it was a brilliant book. I never expected it. It's not what you think it will be, and that was what I found so great about it. And Steve Donahue interviewed Micah and me about the book. So I think we have a really interesting conversation there. So you can hop over to that conversation after this. So thank you much for watching. I hope you had a pleasant week. I think I have a busy week ahead for work, so I'm looking forward to that. Got a couple of writing assignments, and one of my scripts is doing a tour of well-known producers, so hopefully somebody will pick it up and buy it. I never know, can only hope, but it's better than laying in my shelf. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I wish you a great week ahead. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on reading. Bye-bye.